Next to the stage is Mimi.
Hey, Funny Bone. So I'm pretty new at this. I'm what you'd call an old beginner. I know some of you are out there thinking, my God, she's a dinosaur from the menopausic era. I identify as hot and flashy, so much better than sweaty and irritable. But hey, I have aspirations. And by aspirations, I mean dreams, not butt sweat. So fun fact about my family. I had my last two babies when my first two were finishing high school. A 16-year age gap. Now that's a pregnant pause. Like Chutes and Ladders, we were almost at the finish line, and then we hit a chute and started over. See, I did that mom curse. You moms know when your kids are driving you nuts and you say, one day, I hope you have kids that act just like you. It rebounded. Now I have more kids that act just like them. The good news is, movies were a bargain in our family. 2 kids, 2 students, 2 seniors. I'm also noticing I'm getting a little forgetful. I'm starting to get that irresistible urge to yell at kids to get off my lawn. Then I remember, those are my kids. Yep, we were almost empty nesters. Next thing I know, I am waddling across the high school football field, 9 months pregnant, on senior night. A year later, I am back in the same place and in the same condition. Our friends in the stands were like, what are you, rabbits? Stop! You're gonna hurt yourselves. Do we need to explain how this happens? I look at it this way, when my youngest has his senior night, we'll have so much in common. I'll be a senior too. I've started noticing about myself that no matter what is going on in my life, no matter what is happening, if anybody asks me how I'm doing, I will always say, oh, I'm fine, everything's fine. Then proceed to tell the gory details of my life in a cheerful voice like the announcer on a drug commercial telling you all about the horrific side effects. I'm fine. My kids are out of control. I'm deeply in debt, overweight, struggling with menopause, extreme anxiety, migraine, headaches, back pain, depression. I woke up on the floor of the closet this morning after crying myself to sleep, but it'll be fine. A freight train could crash into my living room. My house could explode, and I would say, I'm fine. A tiny train crashed into my house. There was a teensy explosion. I'm sifting through the smoking rubble, and I may need an ambulance, but it'll be fine. An alien flagship could land on my lawn. I could be getting beamed up, and I would be saying, I'm fine. I think I'm about to have a close encounter. It may involve a probe. No, not my colonoscopy. Well, maybe. Anyway, I've always wanted to travel, so it'll be fine. So this morning, I was listening to music and I heard one of my favorite songs, Dirty Dancing. I've had the time of my life. I will not torture you with my caterwauling. I'm sure you know the song. And whenever I hear this song, I get this overwhelming desire to launch myself at my husband and do the lift. However, as we've entered our 50s, I've started to notice that my dearly beloved gets this panicked look in his eyes whenever this song comes on and scurries from the room. I can only assume that he's afraid that one of us will have a torn rotator cuff, a ruptured disc, or a broken hip if I come in too hot. Nobody puts baby in the corner. I think my time's up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're awesome.